Gameplay Live. I'm Becca Scott, and today I have some amazing guests, and we are playing Raiders of the North Sea from Direwolf Digital. How's everybody doing today? What's up to the chat room? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's just get them in here. These folks are incredible, and you know them, you love them, but so excited to say hello to, first let's start with a singer-songwriter, one half of the duo, the Double Clicks. My dear friend, it's Laser Malena-Webber. Hello.
That's me. Hi, it's me. Hi. Rebecca, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad we ran into each other on the streets of Discord yesterday.
We really did run into each other on those cold hard streets out there.
Yeah.
You streamed last night for Together Studios playing the Adventure Zone Bureau of Balance.
I did. It was fun. I got to do some magics, and now I'm excited to raid some settlements with you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're going to get down on some raiding because you know what? Our whole MO as Vikings is to pillage.
Mm-hmm.
We leave it there, though. We're very polite to the townsfolk. We just pillage, and then we go on our way.
We just want to pick up some tokens. It's your way. I know you. I know you love some tokens, so I'm happy to be here with you.
What else have you been up to? I saw that you were on an episode of Jason Charles Miller's weekly web show.
Yeah,
because I stalk my friends.
I was.
Are you finding ways to play music during the pandemic?
Yeah, we've been doing so. Aubrey and I, the Double Clicks, we are in different towns, which means we can't really play music at the same time. We haven't quite figured that out. But we're doing some like going back and forth song playing. So we've done a couple shows a month, way different than playing like a show every night on tour kind of vibe. But doing that, I'm writing a musical right now, which we were able to kickstart at the beginning of the year, which is awesome. Staying busy that way. And
wait, what? Yeah. You're writing a musical?
Yeah, writing a musical about a robot and love. It's very good.
That's amazing. I mean, two ever-present, ever-important topics. Robots and love.
Robots and love and cheese and queer stuff. You know, everything that I love. I think that's it.
Aw, well, that's fantastic. I can't wait to hear songs from the musical, see the musical, cheer you on in all the ways.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, let's bring another friend in here. She is an actor, a comedian, a gamer, a streamer, creator of Things Get Dicey, Ms. Paula Deming.
Well, hello. Hi, how are you? I've just now noticed your string lights hanging in the background, Becca, and I really like them. Your whole background, I need to take some notes because this is a big work in progress, as people who follow me know, and I'm into what's going on with you.
This side, all junk. And this side's starting to be junk because I just put more and more things in my background. And I'm like, this needs to be here, and this needs to be here. I need to color coordinate my bookcase.
Yeah. Well, if my camera messes up again and I have to switch over to my webcam, everyone will see all the junk in my background that is just barely out of frame at the moment. Just barely.
Okay, well, that's the cliffhanger to keep you hanging around for the whole show.
See what happens with the camera. Will it shut off? It might.
How are the things that are getting dicey?
Oh, they're super dicey. They're good. Let's see. I've been streaming a lot more board games with my board game partner, Matthew Jude, which has been very fun. And I just put out my first how to play videos myself for the Parks expansion and their new Memories game that's within like the Parks cinematic universe. That's from Keymaster Games. So
you didn't know. You thought it was
people who make rules videos.
And a big props to my board game partner. I like how we both were like, "Hey, you're gonna make this shit with me. Thank you.
Yeah, you
get over here.
Let's make stuff about board games together."
Yeah. Well, props to Jake Michaels because he definitely is couldn't do them without him. But yes, they're harder than they seem. Oh, I was hoping we could introduce our third guest, which is a chair, but that even better is there's a man in that chair now. Another musician wow, 2 musicians in one room might have to have someone volunteer to make some of the music. And
That was
I'm here
fulfilled.
for it.
I feel great now. That's all I wanted. Let's welcome.
I just had a thought. Hold on. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Laser,
No,
you're on an
you don't need
episode
to bring it.
of Off Book, the
Yes.
improvised musical podcast. That's one of my favorite episodes. I've just put it all together and I need to tell you
Yes.
right now. Okay, bring in Jay.
A fangirl moment just happened
Yeah.
and I love it.
Okay,
Here
okay,
for
I'm
it.
good. I'm good.
Well, that's very exciting. Okay, without further ado, let's bring in the man, the myth, the legend, singer, songwriter, musician, guy with cool guitars, very good at playing board games, as you will see throughout the years of us playing games together. In fact, all of you are killer board gamers. This is going to be intense. But let's welcome to the broadcast, Jason Charles Miller.
Hey, I made
Hi.
it. And that is something that is kind of miraculous today. But here I am.
Oh, I even made Paula a lower third and I forgot to put it up there. So there's Paula's.
Okay,
Here we
thank
go. Professionalism. Jason. Hi. How's it going?
A little harried right now. A little crazy, but I'm here. I'm ready to play.
We should tell the folks at home that you have some nice people doing work at your house, so you may need to pop out for
I
that
do.
reason.
If I go AFK for a second, it's because there's some work that was scheduled for today that was previously scheduled before we scheduled this, and
Hey,
being the
but
eternal optimist I am, I'm like, sure, it won't be a problem.
you brought it
Okay.
upon yourself to multitask, and for that we commend you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
in addition to Miller's Music Mondays, on
Mhm.
which Laser has been a guest,
I know.
as well as many
Ooh.
other talented musicians, how's your stay-at-home life been?
Pretty good. I am also a voice actor, and luckily that has not let up much. So that's been a welcome respite from everything else because at least I'm working on that. And then I'm also right before everything's happened, I started working on music for a huge video game project, which will carry me into next year. So that's been keeping me busy. I released a single yesterday. I've got a new album coming out in February, and then another one coming out in July. So I'm
Doing nothing.
Yeah,
Not
well, I'm
productive.
trying to
Bored,
take
just super
advantage,
bored.
I guess, of not being on the road right now, and doing what I can to keep things moving, to keep things happening.
Well, now I have to ask all three of you a different question that makes me think of, Jason, which is, do you guys find, of course, the burnout is real for everyone when every day is the same, but
Yes.
do you find that because all of us have the means to make things on the internet that you feel this like, I'm working harder than I ever have?
Yes.
kind of
Yeah.
feeling?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Earlier this year I put out like an online course because I like mentor artists and like manage bands and stuff through crowdfunding, and I made this 8-hour long course with all these worksheets and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm so proud of this. And then it was like that I've never made anything that big. I've written like a book before, right? And this was like the biggest thing I've ever made. And then I was like, okay, now I have to keep making giant things, and like that's done, and now I have to keep, it's like it just keeps happening, and it's like this has to be over at some point, but I have to just keep making giant things and producing more stuff
what?
and more and more things.
I'm sorry to interrupt. As someone who does the exact same things,
Yeah.
we do this to ourselves.
Yeah.
Well,
Why do
you
we
get
do this to
used.
ourselves?
You get used to a
do.
baseline. I was literally just talking about this. You get used to a baseline of like stress. And so you like are like, oh, my schedule's really, really, really busy, but I'll get to the end of this and then I'll take a break. But then when you get to the end of that, you're like, whoa, this is weird. I don't have as much to do. I'm being lazy. I should do more. And so then you keep filling in to meet what was too stressful before. And then you become accustomed to that. And then you keep ratcheting it up and then you die. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you ratchet it up and then you die.
And then you die.
That's like,
so yeah.
There's no like social engagements. There's no like non-work stuff to fill the time. And since all of us like have taken our hobbies and monetized them, it's just there's literally nothing, no breaks. Has anybody had
Games
like
are
done the new?
work. No, just kidding. Games are not work. It's all the other things around it. Anyway, not to complain because I love doing gameplay live every Saturday where I just get to hang out with my friends. So thanks for being here. And hello to everybody in chat. We have Ruel Gaviola. Hello,
Ruel.
Yay! And what's up to everybody, Geekster Not, Critter Nation, Ravensburger. All right. Well, we're watching you all. We see you. So feel free to say hello. Oh man. Did you want to weigh in, Jason? I feel like ditto.
Jason's always working hard. Jason's always hustling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's no answer.
Do what you love for a living, and you'll never stop working ever. Right? It's like the exact opposite of do what you'll never work a day in your life. I don't know about that. But there are moments of like absolute joy that will carry you on, that monotony will carry you through. Like
here.
A little bit earlier, we were talking about sort of the fatigue or the burnout or whatever. Like, I feel like I've just now learned to live in the burnout, and that is the new way that I live. Rather than, there was a certain point where we're all waiting for things to get back to normal, I guess. And now it's just like, well, no, now we just navigate through this. So this is what life is now. And then when it changes again, we'll adapt to that. So luckily, as humans, we are adaptable creatures.
We are.
I've learned how to make a lot of different kinds of cake. And I think that's what's really
what's the best?
Chocolate chip, sour cream, toffee cake. Crispy cinnamon sugar topping. It's good stuff.
Okay, that sounds good.
So I baked a lot in college, and I haven't baked in many years because I will eat the entire thing and then feel bad about it.
Right.
But I want to make that recipe because I've been watching, of course, I imagine everyone does much Bake Off, British Bake Off. So that sounds like the jam right there. No, without the jam.
Right. No, I mean, that's basically what it comes down to is like you watch the Bake Off and then you're like, I really want a baked good right now. And then you make the baked good. And fortunately, I live right next door to the library bards. And so I can give them half of the food and then I don't feel as bad about
That's what it is.
And you're right down the street from my studio. And one time Laser tweeted out an incredible picture of this treat that they made. And I, of course, immediately texted them and said, treat?
Can I have some?
I can't remember exactly what I said, but I think it was something like that. And you obliged, and they were frigging amazing.
Yeah. I think you got some of the peanut butter cookies I made or something. Yeah.
No. It was like Well, wait. Was it? It was like a brownie.
It was definitely chocolate.
Where like fudgy,
everything I make has chocolate in it.
Like told me to take the portions really small.
Yeah.
Was it peanut butter? I don't know. It was amazing. I just remember how great it was.
I promise we'll play a game eventually, but actually, no, I don't.
Yeah,
I always like chocolate, and something that ruined chocolate for me, I think.
No, forever.
Look, let's preface this by it was after the most recent election in Oregon, wink, wink, and I put something in the chocolate for a camping trip that was like magical. Cereal, and you can corrupt your taste for chocolate when you do those things. That's what I found out. Also, you gotta make sure the ratio of chocolate to other things is appropriate, or you just have too much chocolate, then a tummy ache. Anyway, that's what I know about life. I'm working back up to it, and I think that chocolate chip coffee cake with sour cream and a crispy.
Real good.
A crispy outside. That's gonna reset me.
Okay, I'll send my husband to your house during this stream just to bring it.
Okay.
Completely different topic from chocolate. I've just noticed in the chat, and I feel like I have to address it. Critter Nation, hi. It just said Paula's done a dusky eye today for stream. Critter Nation sees me stream a lot and knows that normally I don't have makeup on my face like this. So I just need to let everyone know I had to tape an audition before this, and that's why this is sort of a thing that's happened. And I won't go into what I told everyone earlier about what the audition was, but. That's why there's any makeup on my face.
I love it. I also love not a
and the
smoky eye, but a
sparkly shirt.
dusky eye.
Because it's just
Heavy
heavy
light.
eyeliner just up top. It's nothing else. I didn't put on eyeshadow. I don't have anything on the bottom. It's just smeared eyeliner now.
And yet
It's
always
great.
stunning.
Thank
Always
you.
stunning.
You look great. You look great.
Hey, friends.
Thank you, everyone.
Do you want to play a game, Becca?
Let's play a game.
Should we play
Let's
a game?
play a game. Okay, this game is called Raiders of the North Sea. And I think, Laser, you were saying you've played other games in this series in the tabletop version from Renegade. I, too, have played similar worker placement games. There's kind of like a world building going on. This is Raiders of the North Sea. There's Architects of the West Kingdom. I think it's Occupation of the Blank area.
Yep.
Occupation of the blank area.
Yeah, that live in the same world of beautiful art. And I wish I could mention the artist's name, but I don't know it off the top of my head. So maybe
Is
someone in
it-
chat has that information.
Is it one of the Phillips? Did Shim Phillips design it and Shim's brother Sam do the art?
I believe
Dunno.
you.
Don't know. Chat, help me
The
out.
world,
Somebody
the world
knows.
may never know. We got Shim Phillips. We got Mihalo Dimitrevsky on illustration. Shim Phillips game design.
Well, really
All right, well then,
impressive job with
I was
just
close.
going for the pronunciation there.
Oh yeah, not correct. Just aggressive.
Mihalo. Okay. Love it. Well, props. Yeah, Ruel knows. This is a fun worker placement game. Okay, so we have started in my turn, and everyone's going to need to describe their turn a little bit because we don't have a spectator mode. So we're just watching my screen here. And the general idea is that obviously we're all in the same little township. We're all under the same chieftain, and we're all trying to be the most impressive raider by raiding these sweet, innocent villages on the other side of the sea, and destroying what they have so we can get their little cows.
We're trick or treating for fun.
We're trick or treating. We're trick or treating and destroying their.
Right. Yeah.
Now, this is an interesting worker placement because on your turn, you don't just have, 3 workers or whatever and place them in different places. We're all sharing the same workers, and you place one from your inventory and then you pick up one more, and you get to do the thing where you place and you get to do the thing where you pick up. So just because I got excited, I already have placed my first worker into the silversmith, which gave me 3 silver. Now, generally, the idea is you get victory points when you raid these villages. And so you need to get some sort of provisions and a number of crew to crew up your ship before you can go over there and start raiding on these earlier ones. And then there's more requirements the deeper in you go into the other villages. And so in general, I need to start hiring crew members. But for now, I'll just pick up another piece that's already on the board that's not the one I just placed. And in order to hire these townsfolk in my hand to be on my crew, I'm going to need to pay their silver cost. And then I'll get their strength, or not sure the word, but this red number is their strength or their damage they could do will be added to my total strength when I go out on raiding missions. So
Their military strength.
Ooh, thank
Apparently.
you.
Makes sense.
So I think I just want I'm gonna throw one of these people back to the town in order to get some silver. So
Chuck them
here-
back into town.
I'm gonna
Get them
chuck
out of
'em.
here.
They're gonna
Are
get
you-
chucked.
Are you
guess I
going to
don't
the
need
town
that.
hall? Is that what you're doing? You're
What
doing the town
I went to the treasury.
treasury. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
And now it's Paula's turn.
Okay, I need to select 2 cards to discard, but no one can know what they are. Oh no, analysis paralysis is already happening. Oh god.
I usually pick the
and
ones.
that one.
who-
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing a great
Yep.
job. I'm so proud of you.
Good. Got rid of 2 cards that no one can know about because secrets, strategy, hidden hands. I don't know why. I want food and I want cards. So I'm gonna go to the mill for some provisions because I'm gonna need that. And then I'm gonna go to the gatehouse so I can get more cards into my hand. That was me.
That was brilliant. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you, Laser.
Oh, and now it's
I
an
keep
outlaw's turn.
Looking
I'm
into
loving.
the wrong camera. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey,
It
you're
is.
forgiven.
It's a me. All right. I'm going to discard 2 cards.
Oh, is that you? Oh, you traded colors. Okay. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
No, I traded.
Right.
We did it strategically just to mess with you.
Mm.
Okay. And now I know that in order to raid, I'm going to need some provisions and I'm going to need some silver. So I'm going to go to the get silver place, which is the treasury. Here I go. Boop. And I have to discard a card.
Ooh.
I'm going to get rid of my cartographer because I don't like the way he's looking at me. And I have a lot of strategy. Okay, and then I'm going
I don't like the way he's looking at me. Those
to...
map makers, they're shifty. You know, you gotta watch out for them.
They, map makers, they have a lot of power because they can draw the maps. They draw the lines,
Right.
you know?
That's right.
Okay.
They're in charge of all the gerrymandering.
Mm-hmm. This is what I'm saying. Oof.
Yeah, that's
Selecting
rough.
2 cards to discard.
Okay, I'm doing so good. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too, Laser.
Oh yeah, Laser, we're proud of you.
We're very proud of
Okay,
you.
Discarded. Now place my worker. Correct.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to. If your worker's already there, I can't put mine there. Is that also the deal?
Correct.
Right. It's
You're
full.
Mm-hmm,
It's full.
I'm
We're
going.
Vikings. We smell bad. We don't like to sit next to each other.
I'm
No.
gonna go to the mill.
Bold.
Blues Lives also pointed out the third game that I forgot to mention, which is Paladins of the West Kingdom.
Yeah.
A very fun one. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
That one broke my
After I
brain.
Place my worker. What do I do next?
You pick up a different worker, and then you also get to perform the action in the place you pick up from.
Great. Okay.
Now, right now, we all have these dark colored workers. And as we raid other villages, I don't know about the implications of the things I'm saying, but there's different colored workers at the new places we'll raid, and they'll be recruited to our inventory, and we'll be able to place them. For example, at the silversmith, the gray and the white workers get 2 silver versus the black worker getting 3 silver. You'll see. So different workers get different things. But at the mill, a white worker can get either 2 provisions or 1 gold. So you've got to go get raiding before you get access to those. But if one player puts down a white worker, then anybody else can pick that worker up on their pickup. You'll see.
I see.
Mhm.
I see.
Okay, I'm going to place in the barracks. Now, the barracks means I get to take one of these townsfolk cards from my hand and turn them into official crew. We're having a whole ceremony to initiate them.
I see you have a boat. Your boat is coming over on my screen. Maybe it'll come up. It'll come over on your screen too.
Cool. All right. So both these folks love raiding monasteries. That's what they're all about. They hate monks.
They love monks. They love to visit monks. They love to go to the monk's house and get their candy. And
Mhm.
That's true. They take the monk candy.
Yum,
Okay.
yum.
Well, provisions are kind of hard to come by at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to pick up from the mill there. What's nice is that it seems like the spot you want is taken, but then you can just pick up from there.
Yeah.
That is really smart. Yeah, I was thinking that like you can't. There's like, well, I can't go there because there's a guy there, but then you can go there because there's a guy there.
Yeah, I'm going to the silversmith because I'm going to need to hire some people at some point. Now I got to pick up from somewhere. Does anyone have a cool power that would be worth going? Well,
Oh, yeah. Do you
Now
want to
we're
explain
going to the
powers?
town hall. So if you go to the town hall, you on our cards you have, which you can't really.
I'm showing an
Yeah,
example.
see, perfect. So you see that little symbol that looks like a play button, like press play on this. That is the power you can activate if you go to the town hall, which means I believe you discard the card. Do you discard the card
I think so,
to
yes.
use the power?
Yes.
But if you have hired that person to your crew, that power is no longer available to you. So
It's an either or situation.
So I'm just taking a look at my cards that you can't see right now, chat, to see if there's anything worth.
Okay.
Going
Town
to the
hall
town-
means
I
you
don't
get
think-
to play the thing that's the
I
play
wanna
button.
do that.
But if you hire them, you get the little Facebook icon guy.
I'm going to go to the barracks. I'm going to take a worker from the barracks, and I'm going to hire someone from a crew. I'm looking. They all have special abilities for when they get hired as well. So I'm looking at those, not for when they get hired, but when they're in your crew. Then sometimes when you take them on a raid, maybe they got a special power. So I'm just looking to see, who do I want to spend my money on?
Hey, they're all worth it. They've all worked hard to get to this place.
They have all worked hard, and they've all perfected really good like fashion as well. I'm going to hire. I'm just going to tell you because strategy doesn't matter that much to me. I'm hiring a warmonger, everyone.
My goodness.
So
Whoa.
Once
they
they're hired,
look
we can
real
see.
cool.
If you click on the person's boat and you hover over their little people next to their name, she's warmongering.
I'm
Gain one
warmongering.
PP
Look
when
out.
raiding a harbor. Oh,
I thought that might be fun.
Yeah.
A good first choice early game.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. My people like monasteries, and monasteries are way up the river. So that's
All right. I am going to hire as well. I'm going to hire a huntsman.
Okay.
My huntsman is wearing a deer. And I pay one less provision when raiding an outpost. So I'm going to press hire. And I'm going to actually press the button instead of just doing a dramatic click.
Ooh. Is he wearing a pelt as a headdress? It's pretty
Yeah, it's kind of like a cool. He actually got that from his boyfriend. He doesn't like it as much, but he wears it.
That's
When his
kind.
boyfriend's around. His boyfriend's name is Chad, and
It's nice to see him care so much about Chad.
yeah, no, they have a really good relationship, and it's kind of beautiful. All right, but I can't hire another guy on this turn. But I think I might. Oh, but I can't go to the gatehouse because I have to go to a place where somebody already is. I see what's happening. I understand the game, and I understand how to play it, and I'm not afraid, and I'm not scared.
Not afraid. We're proud of you, Laser.
Never fear.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some more silver, I guess. Or
No. I don't know how I coddled my Vikings, but Blues Live says, Paula, these are Vikings, not a kid's soccer team. They don't need coddling.
Oh, wow.
I'll just be tougher on them then, I guess.
do I want?
Odd
No,
lord.
I'm just gonna get silver. I'm just gonna get silver.
Paula,
I'm just getting silver.
I mean, why
So-
not? All
can we
right.
talk
Oh,
about
no.
the voice issue? It's coming back to haunt us. Laser
Oh, no.
also did not tell our voices apart.
Now, apparently, see, I said, Becca, you lean into your Midwestern accent, I'll lean into my Southern accent, and that's how we'll be told apart.
It's completely different. She's Southern. I'm Midwestern.
I'm Southern.
We're
She's Midwestern.
Southern.
We sound totally different.
Get it? We sound nothing alike.
Nothing.
Her
alike.
laugh is like, we know. I'm kidding.
And
And
Becca's laugh is like,
I'm not sure that
Where do
Yeah,
I go to
Jason.
hire people again?
the barracks.
Oh yeah. Okay. And I
Is
pick
that what
up
you're
the-
doing?
Do I pick up the guy to hire them, or just click on it?
You'll have
You-
to pick up the guy in the second half of your turn. So you'll
Okay.
have
The
to
first half I already placed, so second
Okay.
half.
pick him up. You did
Yep.
it.
Aha. Let's see.
Oh, you have so much silver.
I do. So I need to spend it.
You do.
You'll
Is
suspend it to
that-
hire
is
a
that-
guy.
is that- yeah, I'm gonna get another champion.
Get him.
Boom! Look at that guy, ready to kill.
ready to monger that war.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Ravensburger, I'm also from North Carolina. Where in North Carolina are you from? Don't dox yourself. I don't live there anymore, so I can tell you I'm from
My address is
Matthew.
Right.
Ravensburger, what's your home address and phone number?
Please.
No?
I accidentally almost dox myself all the time. I'm like, here's a very noticeable landmark near where I live. Oops. So I'm from
I put
near
up a really
Charlotte.
nice wreath on my front door, and then I was like, oh, I guess I shouldn't post a picture of the wreath on my front door.
I too tend to dox myself, but I will say no more about where I live because then I'd just be doing it again. Hey, quick interjection about game rules. Just want to go
okay.
over some in-game point things that
Thank
we
you.
can all be keeping in mind too. So at the armory, which hasn't really been enticing yet since we haven't really been going across the sea to fight yet, but you can just get, in addition to the warrior strength of all of your crew, you can just go to the armory and get straight up plus values to your fighting pointsies, as I like to call them.
Yep.
That's the technical term.
Yep. And then you'll see when you click on the rival leaderboard, you'll also get victory points based on each time you get to a third level of armor. So you armor up 3 times, you'll get 2 victory points, and so on. Then when you go raid and there is just a skull sitting there, you're going to get loot. Like you'll get the, what do we call these cows? The livestock, the gold, the iron, but you'll also get little Valkyrie heads. And that means you have to kill off one of your crew people, but you're also going to get a little skull in your inventory. And of course they're warriors and they would love to die in battle. It's like,
Right.
They love it. They love it.
Like the guy from Forrest Gump. You know what I'm talking about?
They're Klingons.
Yeah, very Klingon-y. So when your second and beyond crewmate that dies in battle, that they're going to keep getting you victory points as well. In the end of the game, gold and iron are each worth 1 victory point. Livestock, 2 of them get you 1 victory point, and then silver and provisions don't get you any points at the end of the game. They're just used to hire the crew and go raiding.
Cool.
Just FYI.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Dope and fresh.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
All right, hold on. What is
Wait.
this thing? Excuse me. Please talk to me, game. All right.
Mhm.
What does that mean? Offering tile. Dice to roll. We have to roll dice. Oh,
I know
Yeah,
what I'm
you'll
doing.
roll dice when you get into battle.
okay. I can do that. That's no problem. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Oh
I'm not
gosh.
afraid.
I'm not afraid.
The chat's just making me hungry now. I don't really know what they're talking about, but I'm very
Chicken
hungry.
We're
calzone.
talking about chicken sandwiches.
I want a chicken calzone now, really bad.
I love chicken sandwiches. Y'all, I finally had a Popeyes chicken sandwich, and it is everything it's cracked up to be. They're so good. Can we get this stream sponsored by Popeyes? And they can send me a
reach
chicken
out.
sandwich?
We'll see what they say.
Hey, Popeyes. Don't eat a Popeyes chicken sandwich while you're playing a game. You're going to get it so greasy. So they can't sponsor us. It's not, yeah.
You could. You just need to play one-handed.
Getting a lot of mixed signals.
Paula, I think it's your turn.
Is it me? I was going to say, is it
Yeah.
my turn? I suspect it is because my little worker is jumping around. I would like, I need provisions. Okay, well, I can't do that yet. And I need to hire. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go to the
Thanks for the
barracks again.
accent.
You're welcome. And I am going to hire this grave digger to be on my crew. Hire. And
Ooh.
then join us. I got a real shifty looking crew here. And then
You
I'm going
sure
to pick
do.
up from the mill because I would like some provisions. And that's that.
All
Good
right.
job. Good job. Proud of you.
Okay, I got a plan for next turn.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Okay. I am
you.
going to the
Thank you.
provisions also.
This is the most
The-
validating stream.
It's Laser's presence. You've
It is.
reminded us of the value of telling our friends we're proud of them all the time. And I like it.
All right. I am hiring a marauder. This is Chad. This is the other this is my
Can you please hire
Whoa.
my boyfriend?
yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
The huntsman.
Right.
Can Chad come? The huntsman's boyfriend. The huntsman is named Jeremy.
Chad.
Jeremy and Chad. That's cute. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They love to go raiding together.
It's good to have something like a shared activity, some quality
I think
time.
I saw them on Say I Do on Netflix, which is really cute. It's like, if you love the Fab Five, why can't I remember the name of the show? Queer Eye. Then you will love Say I Do. It's just 3 guys putting on weddings, and they're fantastic.
That sounds really good.
They do so much more than weddings. They do so much more. Anyway,
that's the tagline of the show. So much more than weddings.
Chad and Jeremy would be perfect contestants, I think.
I'm so here for it. Jeremy Huntsman, correct. Blues lives. Yes, absolutely.
Right. I drew some cards and got some provisions.
Very good. Sorry, Jason, we talked all through your turn. We're not letting you talk through your strategy very much.
It's all right.
Okay, now this is not fair because, I played through the whole tutorial and I have an upper hand and I'm going, oh, it's not working.
You have to, do you have to place your guys before you can raid?
Becca, I don't think it matters.
Well, I
think we knew that you were going to have the upper hand.
No, I lied. I'm not as good at this game as I thought. I was going to recruit my second crewmate last turn, but I couldn't go. Nobody was at the barracks. It didn't line up. That's all.
Oh.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Oh, is it that
Did
you
you
didn't
recruit
have
a cool lady?
Yeah, her name is
Genevieve.
Genevieve Brave.
She looks super cool.
She's a shield maiden, MVP. Yeah. And she likes to party.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
She should come to the wedding.
Yes.
She's planning the after party.
Okay.
Oh, no, excellent.
Now I am gonna raid. I'm gonna go over to this harbor that I think Becca was trying to go to, and I think I want this one that's gonna come with ore because I think I can use the ore to up my armor rating, which would be good. So I'm gonna go to that one. My work is never done, says my dude. That's the Age of Empires attack sound. Pow! Things are happening. Fights are going on. They were defenseless. So I took some stuff and that was my turn.
Nice.
Okay, so you raid instead of taking your turn? Is that how it works?
That appeared to be the only action I was able to take because I went there and then I took the worker that was there and it is now mine. So I think that is, I guess, the only action you can take when you raid.
Okay, so
for the audience at home and maybe for me too, in order to raid, do you have to have a certain number of
you do. There are requirements.
Sorry, what's that?
There are requirements. So if you go over and look at those harbors and you hover over it, it'll tell you what else you need. But let's see. The one in the middle is 1 sack of provisions and 3 crew members. The far right is 3 provisions, 2 crew members, and so on. Now, if you get further up the river and have more crewmates going on, you need more points in order to earn victory points. But you get to roll a die, and that die is going to be added to your warrior value, military points, whatever it's called, the red number. So for example, I've only got 6 warrior points, but if I were to go to that outpost with the 10, I would roll a die and add it to my 6. So
Whoa.
A fights are going on.
Take that gold.
I thought I would be the first. I thought I would set the trend of rating, but I'm behind the curve now.
So
my turn. So
my people, they're okay.
So I can't go to the barracks, but I can go to the silversmith.
Paula, are you known for slow turns?
I'm doing that.
I might demonstrate a small amount of analysis paralysis when I play games.
But there might be a sketch online about it at youtube.com.
When I made that sketch, I did not think that it was actually about me, but I've learned since that it is.
Turns out it is. So check out my berserker. He's wearing a wolf skin. Here he comes. You might have to get rid of that screen though, or you won't see him.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
Here we go.
Someone to join your champion.
Boom. Look at him.
Yeah.
There's their
Tired.
Ooh, big stuff. All right. Well, all the good stuff's taken over at Harbor One. I don't know if I want to kill my 2 crewmates, so I might just keep saving up. Keep saving up for a big day someday. You know,
Someday.
I
You gotta
think
have
I'm not
dreams.
ready. I'm just not ready yet. I think I'm going to recruit once again because I don't want to kill off my workers to Valhalla. So, oh wow.
Okay, I get it. Do you get to keep? Do I get to keep Chad and Jeremy unless they die?
That's right. If you
Okay.
go raiding and there is a skull as part of the bounty, then that means you got to kill somebody.
Right, but those aren't those. Wait, where are those? I don't see skulls.
Like the harbor you
black.
raided before, it's a black face down flat skull looking thing.
Oh, it's the part of the bounty.
It's
I
a
see it.
Valhalla token, I believe. But if you get 2 of them,
Valhalla.
that's a victory point. I mean, any past your first are a victory point.
Got it. Figured it out. Smart.
Oh gosh, it's still my turn.
I like this game. This is fun.
It's a good game. It's a good old game.
I do, yeah. I like how it's like place one down, pick one up. It's easy to kind of like figure out what you need to do to get to the next thing. As the games in the series get more complicated, they start to, like I said, like Paladins broke my brain a little. Because you like, I need to get this to trigger this, which will allow me to get this, which will allow me to trigger this. And my brain can't keep track of all the things. Me personally. But other people obviously are very good at that. And I lose to those people.
That's sometimes me in
Mood.
Century Spice Road. Have you played this one?
I haven't. No.
Oh, well, maybe we should play because I found a tabletop simulator mod. But it's also a popular one in my household. And
I love Century.
yeah, it's so good. And my husband is a brain breaker because he realized you can associate a points value. So there's these spice cubes that you're trading in. And if you make the yellow ones 1 point, the red one's 2 points, the green one's 3 points, and this is not part of the game. This is like him breaking the game with math. Then each card that you lay down, you can have like a net point gain. And if it's less than 4 points or 3 points, it's not worth it. And he like totally gamed that game in a way that Paladins in the same way breaks my brain doing that.
Yeah, it's like... so I have played down at the silversmith because I needed some silver because of all the places to pick up from. The only one that really is going to do me any good is the barracks, but I couldn't afford to hire anyone. If I didn't go to the silversmith, even though I'll tell you what, I didn't really want to go to the silversmith this turn. But that's all right. I'll do what I really wanted to do, hopefully next turn. So now I'm going to hire one of my townsfolk to be in my crew. And I will hire my berserker.
What?
All right.
Berserker.
And now I am broke as a joke.
Torment Berserker Brain.
All right. I'm going to get some provisions because I ain't got none. Provisions. And then...
You need to have them to
I
feed
guess
your
I should've-
people.
That wasn't really... Well, I do need the provisions, but now what do I want to do? Nothing really. None of this stuff. What is... Because I don't have any cards.
Go to that
I
third
can't-
pink house. Oh no, you
I
can't.
can't. So I'm just going to go to the silversmith.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Get some money.
All right.
Get that money.
Someone's at the mill. Rawr.
Well, you can do the mill in the second half of your turn, my friend.
And in fact, it'll be even better because that's a gray piece, and that's going to
Yeah.
give you 2 provisions.
Right. I'm not angry at all.
Never mind.
All right. Let's see. I will go to silversmith. Start. And now
get a cup of
I
tea.
will
I'm gonna be
take
right
the
back.
mill worker. Okay. And I think I can raid next turn. Couple places. Couple
Big
places.
money moves.
Oh man. I feel
Well,
like I did
can
not
read now.
I didn't properly set up my engine here. Oh, God.
She ready to raid, and she going hard. Okay, what's the most profitable location? I feel like
That's pretty good.
I can get an engine going for provisions. It's pretty exciting. Or I can get some armor going. Choices. We did it. Armor up, baby.
You've made a choice. Shatter their spears is what your whatever her name was.
Oh yeah,
is.
my shield maiden, Genevieve.
Genevieve. I think it was Genevieve.
There's a laser back. Sorry, I did this. I did this.
You did a great job. I'm proud of you.
Oh,
You're running this whole stream by yourself. You're just really impressive, Becca.
No,
No.
you don't mean that.
Oh, I can't go to the. Oh boy, I wanted to go to the armory. I'll tell you what, but I don't think I can if I don't have a light gray or a white worker.
That's true.
So
Same with the longhouse.
That's a bummer. So what am I gonna do instead? I will go to the mill, and I will get some provisions, and then I'll go to the silversmith, and I will get some silver. It's not going the way I want. It's not going the way I want.
Okay.
Maybe you don't have enough tea or enough names for your
I have
warriors.
not been naming my warriors. I should come up with names.
Yep. You should definitely name your warriors.
All
Okay,
right.
so-
I've got names. I'll tell you on my next turn. I'll tell you who they are.
Excellent.
So, I need one more provisions and one more crew to do that. I need 2 more provisions and 1 more crew. Okay. And I need. Okay, I get it. I get what's happening. You want me to. Okay, what I need to do. Okay, everything's fine.
It's all fine. You're doing great.
I'm drawing cards. This is my problem: is that I didn't have enough cards drawn. And then I'm gonna get some provisions. And that will be my turn.
Wait a minute, Steve Jeffrey. You thought Berserker meant shirtless? I don't know if that's
Berserker means bear, like bear shirt, I thought, right? Or like
Like
bear
bear-
strength, because it comes
No.
from the idea that they were like eating, the Vikings were like taking in substances that made them think, I could be slightly wrong, made them think they were turning into bears.
like the chocolate I ate and the
Exactly.
camping trip.
Exactly. And then it did put them off chocolate for a while. And then, and they would wear, I think, like a bear skin. And so it was like bear shirt or bear strength or something like that, which became berserker. Something
Berserker?
similar.
I get it.
That makes
I
sense
know
to me.
someone in the chat knows the answer to this.
That's
I
always
know.
the case.
Drop it in. Drop it
So-
in.
I choose to
Um,
believe you.
At what point in your turn do you raid? The second half?
Must be the first half. It takes up both halves. Both halves, in fact.
Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Because I feel like I have.
You just pull your
You're
guy and you
missing
put it
something.
on you put it on a
Oh, you
space.
take your worker and put it on where you want to raid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
and
I'm
if you start
raiding.
dragging your worker, yes, you're doing it.
Good
It's
to know.
happening.
We're so proud of you.
Blood.
We're so proud, Jason.
Look at that gold! I have
Power.
gold.
Your warriors each have
Oh,
four
that's
strength.
pretty good.
Went for
strong.
it. Okay,
Wow. Pretty impressive stuff.
thank
Strong.
you.
Good.
Hey,
Good.
good.
Good. We're proud of you,
It's just
Jason.
it's that you're
I know.
imitating each other and saying the same words. I don't think it's helping. I don't think
No.
it's helping.
This is a side effect of having been on the same improv team together.
You have the
Yeah.
same voice.
Oh man. That's how we met, right? Because
It is how
I
we
put out
met,
the
yeah.
call on the
I think it's
Facebooks.
because I knew Jason and Marie, and they're like, we need another person on this improv team. Paula, do you want to do this? I think. And that's why I joined.
And then we were on a team for many years.
And then we were on a team together. Yeah.
It was great.
That's
it was great
wonderful.
fun.
That's
Great fun had by all.
And
Remember
now improv doesn't happen anymore.
And then improv died.
I mean, I wasn't really doing any since then, but you were still on Puppy Cat, is that right?
Puppy Cat ended probably like
As
2
most
years
improv
ago.
teams do.
But I was on that team for like 5 years. And I was on 2 other teams though when the pandemic happened, both all women. And one was just mono scenes and one was a musical improv team. And I really miss the
what they
musical
called?
improv team.
Well, maybe we should explain a mono scene.
A mono scene is where you just
weeds.
do one long, instead of like changing up what scene you're doing and doing different little like skits in your improv set, you're doing one long scene for the whole 20 minutes or however long you have. And that team was called Boobs, spelled like you would upside down on a calculator.
8008. Wait, 5.
80085. Yeah, something like that. And then the musical improv team is called the B-side.
Oh yeah, I know the B-side. I've heard of them.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love them. So I miss that a lot. But what I don't miss is pillaging because I'm doing it now. That's my segue.
That's very good.
Thanks.
I'm going to start an all-female improv team called And Rarities.
And Rarities.
B-Sides and Rarities was a cake album.
Mm.
It's a real deep cut.
I was going to say, this is something I
There's
don't
also
understand.
Becca Relics and Rarities. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote the theme song for it.
That's awesome.
So I remember.
Relics and Rarities was a Geek and Sundry show run by
Sure.
Deborah Ann Wall. Yeah?
Right.
Fact.
Mhm.
With a really good theme song is what I remember.
That's
Pretty
really
good.
what
I'm
everyone,
pretty
that's really
sure-
what most people remember, I think.
Jason
That's
has
what
done
Right,
a
Laser?
couple pretty good theme songs, I think.
A couple.
Paula, you said you were going to raid, but you didn't raid just now.
I did
So
not raid. I don't actually have the stuff to raid. It wasn't
feel
as
lied
spot
to
on
and
of
betrayed.
a. I owe
feel
you an
lied to and
apology, Laser. I'm so sorry. I raided your spirit, I suppose, in a sense. Then you're.
Oh, and speaking of rating, by the way, Critter Nation pointed out, you guys, I have a great Raider emote already. Like when you subscribe to my channel, because for my raid emote to raid other channels, I made me as a Raider. Take a look.
Yeah,
That's genius. Okay, well, we're just
Oh, that's cute.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I love that.
Soups Gel. Who
I
made
should
your
have a raid
emotes?
emote?
Bill V.
Bilby made my emotes. Oh, I
Bill V
can't
is
do it because I'm not on
fantastic.
Twitch, but I can say, everyone go check out JCM's latest single with this link.
Oh,
Better
yeah.
late than never.
Thank
you
you.
go.
Came out yesterday.
And it's loading. Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay,
So,
hold on,
Laser, you're
what
deep
is-
in thought about your turn. Is that right?
Yes, I am. I want to be able to raid next turn, but I don't know that. But I just have a lot to think about as a human and a person. Okay, so what I did is I hired somebody and I got provisions because you need people and you need provisions, and that's
Sure do.
that's what I believe, and that's how I feel, and I'm not going to change it. How I believe and how I feel, and I'm going to
Never
drink
change.
some tea out of my kitty cup.
What kind of tea do you have, Laser?
This is a vanilla black tea from Harney and Sons. I got really into tea when I went to Britain on tour because I like to have that study abroad energy of the person who studies abroad and then comes back with an accent and new hobbies.
Yeah. Some new slang. You just say, everything's sorted now. So,
Sorted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I wear a beret. Yeah. Everything you just said, exactly. And then
And you
and
don't
then
ride
there's
around in a
this-
van, you ride around in a people mover.
yeah, and
Right.
a lorry.
That was a
the whole
weird
thing.
one.
I love it.
Yeah.
And
The
this
lower
company,
midnight.
Harney and Sons makes this amazing
Jason, it's
selection
all you.
of caffeine-free black teas.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, nice.
And I am too old to have caffeine afternoon. So
I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna rate it
Nice.
again. You
Oh.
jerk. No, I guess I can't.
Mm.
'Cause I used my I can't quite because I used my resources. So
You need some provivies,
I
as
do.
they say across the pond.
Let's just
Yeah,
mix
Provivi.
up,
That's what they say.
That's right.
mill
Jolly
it
good.
up, and
Pip, get those provisions.
let's see.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm
Paula, why
sorry,
don't we play
Brit.
a game where I'll move my mouth and you talk?
All right, great.
Oh no.
All right, welcome.
Wait, you have to hide your face.
Let's go there.
Hey, this is a game that Paula and I are playing, and it is called Raiders of the North Sea.
Okay, that works a little too well. Gotta be honest.
I decided
your turn.
to just be a badass and hire yet another.
Yeah.
That guy
Another
was cool.
hottie. Oh, you got two hotties. Are they
I got
twins?
twin hotties now.
Yeah.
Twin hotties, my favorite
Hotties.
kind.
You now have a warrior level of 12.
That's
True, an armor
impressive. That's scary.
So much levels of
I'm all about
warrior.
the warriors. What can I say?
I need a lot of things, and they all require a gray worker. Oh, gosh.
I know. Who's hoarding them gray workers right now? Becca. Wait, you have it. You have a gray worker, Becca.
I do. And I'm using him. We're armoring up here. And
I want to go there, Becca.
You can't. But now you can pick up.
This
You're
is
welcome.
okay because what I was gonna do on my turn was place at the armory and pick up at the mill, and so now I'm just gonna place at the mill and pick up at the armary. So this
Strike
is
that,
this is
reverse
gonna be fine. I got
Flip
two
it and reverse it.
provisions. And then
Yes. Go on.
yup.
It's less
Yeah, that's how it
cutthroat.
goes.
It's your feminine if it's when yet. Your feminine if it's when yet. When I was in the wee hours of the internet, I downloaded that song and then I actually reversed it in like QuickTime or something, and I played it backwards to find out what she was saying, and it was the same part of the song, just played backwards. It was like the chorus of the song played backwards.
That's
what
pretty cool.
your feminine if it's in yet. Mm-hmm.
I'm
But I was
actually
so
impressed by
I felt
that.
like I felt like discovering that John Lennon is still alive or something, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I am rating again.
Ooh, here it goes. Give
Classic.
them no mercy.
Oh.
Classic.
My
Jason.
warrior rating of 12, I think. What do you think? I think I did it.
That's
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, Jason's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Oh
going to
gosh,
try.
it's my turn now. I have provisions. I have 3 crew. I have 8 warrior points. So I think I'm gonna get wild.
Don't get
Don't
wild.
go where I want to go, Becca. That's all I
Yeah,
ask.
my one request is that you don't do the thing I was going to do.
Don't do the classic worker placement game move and take the place I want to place my worker.
Okay.
Please.
You know what? I love monasteries, and
You do.
So I'm looking at this monastery on the up higher on the left. There's an outpost that's pretty cool, but my people get excited about monasteries. I gain
They
2
look great.
strength when raiding one, and I think I can roll on 2 dice. I think I'll be able to roll pretty well. So I'm going to the monastery
Oh.
location up here.
Oh,
Oh,
shut
that worked
up.
out.
Yes.
You're hungry for action.
Roll the dice, and 2 away.
Ooh. You were close. That would have been that would have been pretty big.
I almost got a lot more points, but that's okay. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I
Okay,
see.
thank
Okay,
you.
so that's what happens. I get it now. All right. So what happens is if you roll that number, then you get bonus points.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you
Okay.
pay everything, except the crew doesn't go away, but the red dice are actually awarded to you in the cost of something if it has red dice.
Hmm.
I'm getting it. I understand how games work, and I'm very smart.
Okay.
I know that.
I think I'm going to go to this outpost over Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go to this spot with some gold and cattle and Valhalla. Oh, wait, can I please? Yes. Go there. Yes. Okay. Blood.
This is what I live for. Does yours say
Good.
that?
This is it. And I got the 4 VPs.
Oh, wow.
And I'm hoping this will work the way I want. Okay, so I have my Berserker. If killed in a raid, they go back into my hand. So I'm going to sacrifice them because I think it will mean they go back into my hand.
Oh,
Mhm.
Let's see what happens.
you'll still need to rehire them, though, I believe.
I
right?
think
Yeah.
you're right. Yes.
But you don't have to go pick them up again. So that's nice.
So I think that worked the way I was hoping.
Because you're a super genius.
All right, I'm going here.
Aubrey attests, Laser is very smart.
Oh, that's so
That
nice
is
of
true.
my literal sister to say. Oh, yes. Yes. Did I do something? I did something. I rolled
Ooh.
dice. I don't know if I got any points out of it, but okay. I don't think I got the points, but I did
Right.
do something. Okay, good job. Go me.
Mhm.
Go you.
Oh, this is a little while ago, but on behalf of the UK continent contingent, I would like to point out I have never heard anybody say Provises.
No,
Well, maybe you didn't
Philip.
ask the right people.
Yeah, I don't think you're
Provisions.
actually British then. I'm pretty sure they say provisions.
You would what would you say then? What would you call that? I don't
Yeah,
even
like
know.
what word would you use?
Oh, Paula, are you building an army of the dead?
Me? Who me?
All
No.
all undertakers, all grave diggers. That would be an interesting way to go. Like try to just get all of one just to see how far you get.
Could do.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a weird, and then someone could discover it was like a strange hack or something, that if you used all grave diggers that you win quickly or something. Let's see. Use a all action.
I mean,
make an
they're cheap.
House, paying one
They love their work, so they don't charge much for it.
They love it. They really love it.
I will draw 3 more cards to my hand.
Now, I believe when there are no more bounties left at the fortresses, then the game ends.
Are you trying to rush to the end here? Is that what you're saying? You're just going to go after all the fortresses and make the game end?
Yeah, bye. Trying to get out of here.
Bye.
No, I'm trying to recall the in-game conditions. We'll get to that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I could get some points if I go to this armory right here. But what I really need is more people on my crew.
Got to build that crew.
And a jeweler is not going to do much for me in a fight.
But they are going to make you look very pretty.
Right.
True.
Yeah. Don't you want to look nice for Chad and Jeremy's wedding?
Yes.
You will look
Don't
fabulous while plundering and killing other villages.
you? Mhm.
Excellent point. Oh gosh, can I undo? Undo.
Yeah.
I want all the things. I think we're getting some provisions at the Longhouse, baby.
Give me
Get
to
them.
provs, mate. Apparently, is that what you're supposed to say? Give me
Some
to
provisions.
Provisions. All taken.
Spot
Oh,
of
come
tea
on.
and some provisions, please. I'm
This is
sorry.
a-
I genuinely am sorry to my British friends who are watching right now.
They love it. They love it.
Love it.
They love it.
Give me to
They
probes, mate.
love it so much.
Adam Hay set the record straight.
I
Let's be clear.
will.
They say I don't love it.
I don't love it.
Hold
That's
on.
straight up who I was apologizing to, who I knew was there. I know Matthew.
Hi,
I know.
Matt. I've never actually met Matt.
Matthew is my best friend and my board game partner.
Oh. We
And
should
a
make
delightful
best friend board game
human.
partners fight.
We should. Who would win in a fight?
Let's make 'em- what do you make them play?
Hard to
Catan?
say.
Diplomacy?
Ooh, if it's Twilight Imperium, he's going down. Hey, are Chad and
yeah,
Jeremy a
probably.
reference to a 60s folk duo?
I saw that. I hope not. I don't understand.
Matt, you're
That's
too
a nice
smart for
coincidence.
us.
You're too smart. Leave, please.
Thank you, Migs Bosun. I can barely tell Paula isn't actually one of us Brits. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's the best compliment you could get.
Mhm.
All right.
Jason, what you doing?
I
Oh,
think
that's
I'm
wait. What is
going
this?
to hold on.
I don't understand. Victory points, crew and armor. I just feel like I should have more
Cards.
victory points than I have.
How many raids have you done?
2. But I
You
feel
need to
like
get the big boys up the river. That's where the points
Yeah.
are.
Oh, I see. Armory gives you armor. Okay. All right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
to hire a shield maiden.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Got a big old crew happening.
Now, Paula's got +2 victory points from going to the armory twice. Interesting.
Trying to
Wait,
build up that
what?
armor. The best
Oh, because
defense
every
is a
time
good
you go to the
defense.
armory, you get. Oh God,
Your
I don't
bonus.
understand it. I really should have learned how to play this game.
No, you're good. Click on a rival's ship, and you'll be able to see a little leaderboard.
I know I can
Scoreboard.
see it, and all I see is myself so far behind it. And
Well, Paula and I are the only two that have each done one raid a little further up the river, and we each got 4 victory points from that. So,
hey,
that's
Becca,
why we
I
jumped
believe
ahead
I
there.
did a raid a little up the river, and I didn't get any gosh darn victory points from it. So
So what happened was if your points don't lead up to the little number on the banner, then you get nothing.
yeah, no kidding,
Nothing.
no kidding, no kidding.
Hey, live and learn. Oh shoot, it's my turn. All right. I was really hoping to recruit some very talented folks to be on my crew, and we just got a bunch of nothing.
By the way, Paula, question.
Yes. Yes.
Does the
Answer.
Berserker rule apply to all berserkers, or was that just a special thing that happened once for you? Whereas they go back into hand.
Good question. It says on my card, so I would, and the little like people symbol action. So I don't know if it's like that on every berserker or if it's different on different ones, but it
like
should say
good.
perfect.
Okay. I'm figuring everything out. I'm doing fine as a person emotionally. Okay,
That's all we care about.
That's wonderful.
and I'm not crying.
Very
Oh.
good.
Good.
Matt says, I thought you did it on purpose. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that.
Okay. So thinking about life and stuff, and
I just know my guys like outposts, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, I did it on purpose because I did know what I was doing. Oh
Hey.
boy.
all good. All good. I'm getting a cartographer. I'm very excited about his work. I've seen a lot of his maps, and I think he's going to be a great addition here.
Excellent.
Mhm.
And then
That'll really help you get where you need to go, I think.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Then we're grabbing more provisions from the longhouse.
Provisions.
Every time, it's so
This
good.
is a thing now. This is now the thing.
The
I
reason
had a
we have the
plan.
same voice is because we have the same brain. That's really
I am going to. Oh, geez. Okay. Do I want to go to the mill or do I want to go to the silversmith? I think I want to go to the mill. Get some provisions. Go to the barracks. Hire a crew member. Hire
Okay, so
the scout.
What does the
Sorry.
dice do then?
it adds to your score. It helps you out. But you want to make sure that you're pretty close. Like you're guaranteed a win if, for example, at that
8.
outpost on the left, it's got a die on it. So you're going to get at least a 1 on the die. So if you have 9 on your red banner to start, you're for sure going to get those 2 victory points. But maybe you'll roll the 6. That still, it would be the same. I got to go.
Okay, I'm going to do this one.
My axe is sharp, says the man.
My axe is sharp.
Okay, so I got 5. I got 8. I got 13. I got, okay.
Good.
Nice. See?
Okay, but I have to kill one.
Back in the game.
Yeah.
Really
The animation in this is so fun. But I have a question. How does everyone feel about, like, we're not actually rolling any dice? The game is just coming up with a random number for us. And now that's what it would be doing anyway, even if we were rolling virtual dice. But do you feel, how does
You wanna
everyone
click
feel
it?
about this?
You wanna
I
click on a
I
die?
want to click a die and roll it.
Mhm.
Well, we'll send a strongly worded tweet to Direwolf Digital.
Thank
By
you.
the way, huge thanks. We got to shout them out because they gave us these Steam codes for today's game.
Yes, thank you,
Patrons from
Direwolf.
Direwolf.
Thank you,
But
Direwolf.
also,
All right.
we want to click on dice. There you go. Paula said it. Perfect game. I could click more dice.
I could click more dice,
That's
yes.
my review.
And Matt Levy, I got your back, as he says. He is one of my Patreon patrons. So it's Provs, bruv. That's right. I got you. I've got you. Matt is
Bruv,
actually
now?
a wonderful supporter of my content.
All
So
right.
thank you.
Okay,
I'm
I
going
feel
to
less
raid
like a
the
failure now.
monastery. Do this.
Mhm.
Lord!
Give them no mercy. Oh, yeah. You spent so many provs and you got so many points. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
You did
Oh,
it. You got
no.
6 victory points.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
those dice were in your favor.
I think
Maybe
you
you
went
don't
where
wanna-
I wanted to go. Bummer.
I know.
Hey, there's got,
Valhalla.
this is less take what your fellow players want kind of worker placement game than others.
It
Because-
is.
Because you can always at least pick up. What's
Yeah,
tricky
but
is
it's
when
still
no
got a
one's
little
with
bit
you.
of that.
Yeah. Okay, so I have provisions. I have crew. I think it's time for me to go a sailing.
Go.
But I only have 8 in power.
Oh, I
So-
see, but that outpost is all gone now. I get it. I understand how games work. I've played them before.
Have you?
Okay. Immense for rage, you may or die.
I think I've got to go for a monastery, and I think I'm going to play it safe and go on the left. I'm going to have to kill somebody, but we're ready for that. And it's all
Do I just have? Okay. Okay. You can do it. I believe in you.
Thank
You got this. Let the game roll that dice for you.
I'm going to get +2 because I'm a dude. So basically just, I've got it. It's
You
guaranteed.
got it.
Yeah.
Armor up.
Close. Okay. Glad I played it safe.
Ooh,
And who will we kill?
sad. Bye, Genevieve. What? No, of course not. Not
I would
Genevieve.
never. And never. Is it the cartographer or the forager? We're going for fortresses soon, so I think the forager can go.
Probably. Smart
Oh
move.
gosh, provisions. This is tough. I'm gonna keep the cartographer because fortresses are coming up the river there, and I'll have to pay 1 less gold if we've got that map.
Well, this is Trixie.
You so tricksy.
It's things are not going exactly the way I'd like them to. I tell you what.
How do you want them to go?
Well, I would have liked to have been able to go to the silversmith to get more money and then also go to the barracks to hire people this turn, but alas, I cannot. So I think I will go to the silversmith because I do need 3 silver if I'm gonna end up hiring anyone. And then I think I'm going to go to the mill mostly because I could use probably this lighter colored worker piece, which is going to get me provisions. Provisions, bruv.
All right, there's some interesting things. Matt the Levy has a great point. It's actually it's taking the right color workers can be an issue. It's frustrating when someone takes the one you want, but more importantly, not more importantly, equally importantly, the rollable dice need to knock over the meeples, or it's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to lose track of what's
Accurate.
happening. Uh-huh.
Accurate.
All right.
Accurate.
One more very interesting point that I'm never going to find. Okay, provisions. Oh, I know. It was someone said Dice Man cometh, and I thought it was very funny because I like plays. Well done. Well done.
Okay. I got myself more armor because I understand how the games work.
Now.
Yeah, you do.
Oh wait, I can't.
Yeah.
Go there. Let's.
Highest AC is Jason Charles Miller over here.
He's a strong boy.
Very strong boy. That's what I saw about him too.
2 silver. Goodbye, forager.
These champions.
All right.
Oh gosh, it's my turn. I'm thinking I'm gonna need more warriors. Because up the river, it's all 4s and 5s, baby.
It's getting real rough up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Yikes.
Enough up there.
Ooh.
And down at the bottom, it's just not worth it to lose so many of your own people.
True. Yeah. For 1 point.
Like why bother killing 2 to get? Well, I don't know. I guess
To get 4 victory points potentially. Yeah, it doesn't really seem worth it to get that last outpost. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I want to get another crewmate, and I'll need more provisions down the road. So the crew available to me are weak and puny. Therefore, I'm going to go to the longhouse. Get provisions. Provisions. The moment of truth. Do I pick up this piece from the armory? Or do I get new options from the gatehouse? And I think it's got to be gatehouse.
I support that choice.
It was tough.
Oh, interesting. Oh, at the longhouse. Oh, this is the making the offering. I see. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. The gods love offerings, and they will give you points.
So I'm going to go to the barracks, and I'm going to hire a warlord to come into my crew.
Ooh, he has a great hat.
So I'm happy about that. Yes, he does have a great hat. And then I am going to pick up from the armory, and I am going to... Oh, no. I can't.
You don't have the iron.
Poo. I don't have what I need to do that. So, well, all right, then. I think I'll go to the longhouse.
No. Okay.
And I'm gonna trade a cattle and a gold for 3 VPs.
Wow.
Oh, those are only one
time claim. I didn't realize. Oh, no, never mind. A new one showed up. That's 6
I see.
points.
That's even better.
Interesting. Bold. Interesting. Interesting and bold.
Interesting and bold.
Bold
So
and
for
interesting and
example,
bold.
if we're looking
Bold,
at,
interesting.
if we're looking at the longhouse right now,
Uh-huh.
for 2 cattle and 2 gold, someone can get 6 victory points just for trading that in, or is there something missing?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so
Paula, I didn't realize Dice Man cometh is a things get dicey joke.
It's true.
You were
Dice Man
so
cometh
modest. You didn't
humble.
shout it out.
Also,
I appreciate you, Meeple Disney.
I feel like Dice Man Cometh was also an Andrew Dice Clay stand-up.
There's a lot of
in the
things.
90s.
There's apparently a podcast also called Dice Man Cometh that I didn't know about. But I did do a horror episode of Things Get Dicey for Halloween, which you can check out on my YouTube channel right now. Just type my name in. We called it The Dice Man Cometh because it's all about my bad dice luck.
I love it. I started reading that play and I never finished it.
Erica,
I don't know what it's about. I think it takes place in a bar.
Andrew Dice Clay also. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Not
that
crazy.
Oh, my
Who's that?
boyfriend?
Yeah, who is that?
He's a brawler.
Oh, Brawler. Okay, cool. Let's see. I will go.
Ooh, this brawling scouty boy.
Now, excuse me, the longhouse, how do I access that?
You have to have a gray or a white.
All right,
Yeah, the little symbol to the left of it. The armory has the same symbol.
got it. All right, treasury, I will go.
But if you pick up from armory or mill, then you'll have one for next
That's what
turn.
I'm going to do.
Ooh.
Gonna do. Boom.
6, 7, 8. That means it's almost my turn.
Go to the mill.
What am I gonna do on my turn, yo?
This is fun. I like this game.
I like
Yeah.
it too. Yeah.
I want to play it again with people who aren't as good at it.
Well, now you have a copy.
Yeah.
You just have to make them buy a copy.
I want to
True.
trick my sister into playing it with me.
Yes.
Did I get an exorcism? Yeah, but you could call it that.
How'd you get an exorcism?
I think they're talking about when I was on tabletop. I spent a lot of time rearranging the dice to make sure they were all in straight lines. I was less chill, maybe. Although there are a lot of dice in Lords of Vegas. Have you played Lords of Vegas?
No, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fun one. I think maybe that's, although I do still like lining up my dice. I feel like I do that when I was on Game the Game too. Make sure everything's organized.
It's got to be. That's the only
Yeah.
way. Okay. This
I'm
may
not
not be
exactly sure.
the best way to armor up, but I'm going to spend some silver just to go up one armory level because I want to be tough. I want people to be intimidated by me.
I'm intimidated by you, Becca.
Thank you.
Yeah, super intimidating.
Thank you.
So intimidating.
I really appreciate that. I strike fear into your heart.
Oof.
What?
I'm so torn about what I should do here.
I believe in you. Whatever
I
you do is the right
think
thing.
I'm going to go after this monastery. I think I am. Okay, so I'm going to go after this monastery. I think I'm guaranteed to get the 4 VPs from it because I'm starting with a 12 armor rating and I need to get 14. I'm going to roll 2 dice. I surely will get to 14 from that. Could I get to 22? That would be ideal. Dunno. Ooh, this is going to cost me a gold to go here, but that's okay. Okay.
I believe.
Let's do it. All right, roll those dice. Roll those dice. Oh, I wanted 22,
Almost.
but I didn't get it. Now I have to
Not
kill
good.
somebody. I'm not thrilled. I'm so sorry, Gravedigger, but this is going to get me a gold to kill you. So to Valhalla with you.
To Valhalla with you.
Get thee to Valhalla.
Oh
All
man,
right.
quoting Hamlet.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yum,
That's
yum,
good.
yum.
Wow. Okay, it's looking
Oof.
close.
This
It's looking
longhouse
close, y'all.
is starting to.
I don't know if I can actually.
I'm real
hire
nervous
you.
about the point situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is the right person to hire.
I need silver.
Don't we always wonder that? You know,
Gold.
you never know until you give them a chance. You can call all the references.
Yeah.
You can.
I like that little animation by the barracks where the little arrows are just flying randomly.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Nowhere, like there's no bowman. There's just an arrow.
Little target practice.
Mhm.
Ghostly target practice.
Well, perhaps they're hidden behind the little banners there from the mill. All right. Oh well. Okay. I'll go. This is interesting. All right, I'm going to go to the mill. Some provisions. Now take you from the long haul.
Oh gosh, provisions. I haven't even been thinking about them. I need so many provisions. I need so many provisions.
Through trade, I have achieved 6 victory points.
Oh,
Pretty good.
boy.
That's awesome.
Through trade alone.
Okay, so I'm trying to see what else I could raid, and most of them require 5 crew, but the fortress they're all fortresses. The one up top
Mhm.
only needs 4 people, 2 provisions. Okay, I've got everything I need. And 1 less gold when raiding a fortress because my cartographer. But I only have 11 power. Now I could reroll 1 die because I got a brawler. But let's see. I'm like guaranteed 13 and I need... That could be really risky.
Do it.
Yeah, it is risky, but go big or go home. That's what I say.
That is what Paula says.
Paula, does it help you win to go big or go home?
Well, it helps you have an exciting moment.
I see. Well, I'm
You
never
know?
going to get more iron for the armory if I don't start raiding. I guess you still get the items even if you don't get victory points.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I think that's true. I
Oh,
think
okay.
that's true.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to gamble it all. Oh, come on.
All right.
Big dice, big dice. Come on, baby. Big dice. Big dice
Let's
for
see
mama.
what happens. 4,
She got
5.
it.
Oh,
I will not-
boy. You just got 5 VPs.
That's pretty good.
I am
Proud
not
of you.
re-rolling.
Do
I
not
have a
re-roll
re-roll, but we will skip. Thank you.
That, I
that
tell
was
you
risky.
what, that hurts. That hurts me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh, is that what you wanted?
It just hurts me. You get points.
I see. Well,
I'm
Laser
hurt.
doesn't mind.
I'm just proud of everybody.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I feel like you've
What?
really just come a long way, and I just can be more proud.
I'm going to carry this sentiment throughout my whole week. I love it. You know,
Oh, buddy. Okay.
we're proud of you.
You can do it.
I'm going to the armory. I can't
Okay.
go to the armory. Why do I keep doing that? I
Because
can't
you
go
love
there.
it. You
I
love
want it,
armor.
But I don't have the ore to do it. Get
You
that
love
in your head.
armor.
I love armor so much. I don't know why they won't just give it to me for
the harbor
free.
for it.
You should tell them you'll post a picture of it on your Instagram if they just let you.
Just give it to me for free. I will totally make a post. Totally make a post.
That's legit.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Now feels like the moment for me to go AFK. BRB.
Bye.
It is. I'll think. I'll just think for a while.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Paula.
What's your goal? Is your goal winning? Is it having a
Yes.
good time? Okay.
Well, I'm already having a good time. Winning would be fun. Winning would be fun, but also it's okay if I don't win. I will place. All right. I am going to get silver, and I'm just going to use this to do it because that's that.
Good job.
And then,
Right.
thank you. Thank you very much. And then I'm going to go to the mill. I'm going to pick this up, and instead of getting provisions, I'm going to get gold.
Well,
All right. That was me. I decided. I did it. Thank you for your patience, Laser. It's all up to you now.
okay. Well, that kind of was annoying because I actually wanted provisions. I
I am sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna get a provision, which is not enough to do anything with. But that's okay. It's not your fault. You didn't know.
Well, it's my fault, but it wasn't on purpose.
Hey,
Um,
but we're proud.
Thank you.
I guess I could hire somebody else. I want to hire somebody else.
Oh, did I miss somebody with some big dice energy?
I think it was you. I think you had the big dice energy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I did. Once I leave the room, everything is wiped from my mind. I don't even know where I am anymore.
I don't know where I am anymore.
Right.
Can I just say I really like the gold flags on your boat, Jason? They're really nice.
Oh, hey, anytime.
Every time they pop up, I just think, oh, I want that in a textile.
Going to the barracks. I'm getting my berserker back. And
Baby, come back. Won't you raid with me?
Nice. Let's see.
I am a goldfish. It's true. That's why I have to be the TD so I can click buttons. Because if my attention span requires that I have something going on. Okay. Now my power level still kind of sucks, but now I can finally armor up, baby.
Armor up. I want to go there so bad, but I have no ore.
I know you were so good. We did it. We armored. But now, the mill, the barracks, and the gatehouse are all ready to party.
I do love a good party. You know me.
Love a good party.
Oh my gosh. I've got some cards I could recruit to my team if I wanted.
I do love a gathering of 5 people or less from no more than 2 households.
Preferably outside and with
Thank you.
masks.
Yep. There we
What's
go. Speaking of, you guys doing Thanksgiving at home or?
Yep.
I'm making so
Yeah.
many more side dishes than is reasonable for the number of people that can gather.
That's okay because once again, I know where you live.
I'm
Just
trying to figure out
set 'em
how
on
to
the
do
porch for ya.
turkey for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I
We
might
just-
see if I can just get like pre-cut, like some drumsticks and like some thighs
yeah.
or something and just do that rather than like buying an entire bird. But I have to go to the store and kind of see what the deal is. Because a 10-pound turkey for 2 people, that's just nonsense.
Just do it well in advance because those turkeys gonna sells out.
Yes, that is true. Here's the thing. Here's the sad thing. I think Thanksgiving is this week, right? I don't know how it has snuck up on me.
It's Thursday.
In a year, we're like, nothing's happened. And yet I'm still like, holy cow, how can I be ready for Thanksgiving? It's not going to happen. It's that
Okay.
burnout cycle thing we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Can I present a controversial opinion?
Tell us.
Turkey's
Yeah.
always dry, and we're doing roasted chicken instead. There you go. Done.
That's not a bad idea. And I have thought about swapping it out. I have.
It's more flavor. It's more flavor. Good flavor. David is also going to do an entire pork shoulder, which he will smoke using real firewood for I think 8 to 12 hours, something in
That
there, maybe 10
sounds
hours.
amazing.
Wow. He's gonna get up at 3 a.m. in order to start.
Wow. That's nuts. Don't
You know,
do that, David.
I can't tell him what to do. My favorite dish is stuffing.
I have a really good stuffing recipe. Do you have one already? I have a really good one if you're
Gimme.
interested.
Gimme.
I will send
I
it
want
to
a
you.
stuffing
It's
recipe and a
from
coffee
Fire-
cake recipe.
Ooh.
Here on Gameplay Live,
Coffee
we
cake
trade recipes.
Recipe. Hell yeah.
I am getting silver.
I believe you.
And then I am gonna pull some cards from the gatehouse. Oh, no. Now we've gotten to that point in a worker placement game where I have things I need to do and probably not enough turns to make them happen. And look, I don't want another Bloomtown incident here. But
I wish I had a gif of that right now.
someone in the chat, go find that moment.
It's
If
on
it up.
the game on Geek and Sundry, and we played a game
Bring it
called
back.
Bloomtown. We played a very long entire practice game before going live, and it took a long time. And then in the actual video, we finished on like 6 turns. It was crazy. It was such
It was
a
so
short
fast.
game. And Paula I'm so sorry. I've watched it back. I don't always watch back episodes, but I watched it back just to make sure I wasn't too mean at laughing because you were so taken aback that the game ended so abruptly. You cried, and I can relate to that feeling so much. But for some reason, I didn't know how to do anything but laugh.
I couldn't process it. It's like when you say I can't even, and that is the state I was in. I just was like, I had literally just thought to myself, ooh, I have this set up and this set up, and I just need 3 more turns to make it happen. And then the game ended. And I was very mad.
Oh gosh. Well, maybe I'll link to it in the comments if you're watching on YouTube later.
Ooh, that hired person looked super cool.
Yeah.
Whoever just got hired.
An archer. What's crazy?
They're very cool.
She looks very much like one of the guitar players in my band. Right?
Ooh.
Allie K. She looks a lot like Allie K.
Okay, well, we'll call her Allie K for the rest of the game.
Out of that and send it to her and be like, she looks like you.
It's like,
anyway,
don't worry, I got you.
I don't think I'm gonna win, and so I feel like I'm gonna knock the board over. Is that okay?
Yes.
Just means you're gonna take your computer and smash it.
The best part about Tabletop Simulator, I mean, this is no offense meant to any game developers or creators of mods on Tabletop Simulator, which can sometimes be very clunky, but it does have a table flip button.
I love the table flip.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm not gonna win, and that the game is bugged. There's a bug in the game.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, that means it was rigged if you don't win. I think we found from national politics.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is extremely close, though. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody's very close.
Jason has 18 in his power level. And points-wise, we're all pretty close.
Yeah.
There's just no... Okay.
Now, I just found out that the maximum crew size is 5. So I can't add somebody bad and then hope to add somebody good later. I'm going to assess my options here.
By the way, the +1 to armor, is that to all of your crew or just 1 to your entire?
Just 1 total.
Okay.
Okay, I get to re-roll a die, and I need at least 5 amongst my 2 die to raid that top fortress again. Will I dare risk it a second time? But I don't have provisions. Just kidding. Okay.
Gotta get those provisions.
Get them vizzies.
Get them.
Get them fizzies.
Okay, I should just be armoring up, I guess. I don't know why I've just been feeling like I don't really want to raid, you know? Sometimes you just want to be the Vikings that stay at home.
Yeah. And that's okay. Sometimes you need a you day, where you don't go out and raid.
Mm-hmm. I get that. Yeah. I'm going to just get 1 measly. I'm going to go to the harbor.
Oh.
Because, I don't know.
You could use that to kill someone off, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I'm killing off probably the jeweler. She's not doing much for me. And honestly, I can armor up. I can go to the longhouse. I'm just excited about that gear.
Yeah, okay. Good gear.
Time to sacrifice to the Valkyrie. Oh gosh, I never use the jeweler's power, which is to gain 1 additional silver in the silversmith. But to Valhalla with her.
To Valhalla with you.
Yeah, her and her stinking jewelry. I think I've killed 2 jewelers. We kill a lot of jewelers in my neck of the woods.
You get points for Valhalla deaths, I believe.
You do, but that might have been my first. Oh, no, that was my second. I got a 1 point.
You get, what, 1 point per belt? Oh, okay.
What do I want? Galaxy strats time.
Go on.
Well, that's me going, I have to figure out what the galaxy strat in this situation would be. What is my strategy? And I don't know. Okay. I think I will. Okay, wait. What do I need to go up here? Okay. 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 All right. I'm gonna go to the treasury and I'm gonna get rid of a card to get 2 silver. And I'm going to get rid of this guy who is expensive and only gives me 2. Bye. Boy, bye.
Bye.
And then I'm going to go to the barracks and I will be hiring my berserker, I believe, back into my hand.
That's a good card.
Yes. Ba-bam. All right. Whew.
Good job.
Did it.
Good job.
He saves you a lot of trips to pick up more cards. Tormund Giantsbane there.
All right, armory time. There we go. That's what I should have done last turn, but I didn't. But now I have.
Right.
I keep trying to do it and then realizing I can't afford it.
Mhm.
So eager.
Wait.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking. I'm looking at. I'm confused because I would like to raid, but why? And it looks like I meet all the requirements.
If you hover over the requirements, it'll tell you what you need.
You've
To
only got
raid the
4
space, you'll
people.
need a.
Oh, I don't have the right kind of worker. Arr.
Yeah.
Then.
Typical management problems, you know?
Yeah.
No, I know. So typical.
Lord of the Board has arrived to vote for Paula.
Lord of the Board. Hi, how are you?
That's a great
Thank you
logo.
for your vote of confidence. Lord of the Board does really great like strategy tip videos on YouTube. Check them out.
Ooh.
Then I shall go to. Let's go to the gatehouse. Why not? Draw some cards, and then now I will get the proper worker. Yes. Beware next turn. Settlements.
Are you threatening?
I'm threatening across the sea.
Ah.
Beware fortresses. I'm coming.
Coming for you eventually. After I eat my provisions.
My provisions. Matt Levy says, am I the only one who's being kept sane by interacting with people on board game streams? And I'm like, me too, straight up.
Whatever
The
you
board
gotta
game
do.
Twitch community is so wonderful. I love everyone. I see so many familiar faces in all the different streams and like in the chat. And it's just, I've really appreciated the board game Twitch community this pandemic. So
This pandemic.
This pandemic.
Completely agree.
I think
Thanks,
that like
folks.
the Twitch community that we're all a part of is really, it's not even the internet. Like the very first time I performed on Geek and Sundry Twitch, like back in the day, I was like, okay, here we go. Don't look at the chat.
Yeah.
And then like the chat was very like supportive and nice. And I'm like, oh, this isn't like YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just, it was
so much better.
I love the sort of RPG gaming community that lives on Twitch. Like they're all such amazing people.
I agree.
Legitimately, Twitch is not the internet.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah.
Best of us.
Mood.
It
And
is.
good mods.
Yes. And thank you to mods. Seriously.
Mhm.
Legit.
Becca, are you holding
Thank
off on your
you.
turn because you're going to win? Is that what's happening?
No.
You're not.
Hold on. Why are you asking that? Is it because no, there's so many more fortresses to raid.
Okay, I was just wondering.
We'll be
Why aren't
fine here. I need another crew member. I need provisions. So, and I have a gray person. You know what's pretty cool? Just getting 4 straight up points.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing this to hurt Paula. Actually, I'm tempted to just grab the armor because that will also give me some victory points and much needed armor class level. So we're going to change it up.
Yep.
Go with that just for Paula's sake. I did that only to be nice to Paula, no other reason.
It just hurts that you're getting points, not because I can go to the longhouse and trade anything for anything else because I have no ore.
Hey, it's going to be okay.
Laser, we're tied for last place. What's going
We're
on?
doing a great job. I'm having a great job. We're both great.
I'm having a great job.
I'm having a great job.
All right, we're going to get one measly provisions. It's a long game towards the longhouse.
Okay. I will be.
Tell us.
Go on.
I am going to go to the barracks. I'm gonna hire an Avenger
Oof.
Which one?
Oh,
into
nice.
my Iron Man because he's got all the money. Okay.
Good choice.
And he does actually look a little bit like he's covered in iron. My
He looks
Avenger.
like a Frankish warrior from about the year 800.
We've got a game question from Ravensburger Master. Paula could just pick up that piece from the armory, but she doesn't have either the iron or the 2 silver to get it done.
It's true. And then what I will do is pick up from the treasury. Oh, am I going to regret doing this? I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick up from the treasury and I'm going to discard 2 cards to get gold, which is maybe dumb because it's literally all the cards in my hand. But here we go.
You maxed out. You've got a berserker.
Lord.
So who needs a
Yeah, my
hand?
hand is full. So until they die, that's that.
And so is your heart.
My
You gotta-
hand
So
and
in
my
order
heart.
to get a 20, if I have 15, I'd have to roll 5 on
Mhm.
2d6. How hard is that?
I'd say more than 50% likelihood.
All right, let's try it.
I'm not sure. We need a statistician to do the math, but a 2 and a 3 can't be that hard.
All right, 2 and
Yeah, you can
Hold
do
your breath, hold
it.
your breath.
Oh,
Oh, did you
yeah,
have a
reroll that.
I rerolled.
Just
Roll.
got
Nice.
That was
Got it. Just barely.
That was good.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna kill Jeremy? Oh. No. I'm gonna
Not
kill
Jeremy and Chad, but think of their love.
No, I'm not gonna kill them even though they are useless.
Here's a sweet compliment. Hey guys, super happy to be here
Pastors?
watching some of my favorite content creators play
Right.
games together.
Well,
Coincidence?
but which one?
Some of my
Said
favorite
suck.
people.
So, like, which one specifically?
rating.
Paula, we're here together.
Here we go.
It's not-
Blood.
Come on, good die roll.
Uh-oh, Lord of the Board. We're making him get the digital edition. Gotcha.
Ooh,
Nice.
Ooh,
Just
nice.
like that.
Oh,
I
and
got
just like
7
that,
people.
Paula falls into last place.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Golly gee gosh.
Laser now
So-
tied for second.
Yeah, I
no.
know.
I think the game ends. The game ends when these 3 fortresses are brought crashing down.
Yeah.
We're close.
So I need to get to
Oh
it.
gosh.
I need
Here's a
another
problem.
crewmate. What?
I actually don't want to say what my problem is while it's on your turn. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
Good call. Good call.
Okay, I need provisions and a crewmate. And so
Oh, we got a statistician. Thank you.
Statisticioso?
A statistician. I know how to say
This
words.
sucks. I need gray piece in my hand. Oh no. I need provisions and I need at least 3 to be able to attack next turn, but I've only got the 1. So maybe I have someone in my hand that doesn't care about provisions. Oh my gosh. Use any building's action as if your worker was there. Oh
Whoa.
my
That's
gosh. This
handy.
worked out. Thank goodness. I finally read a card and it worked in my favor. I'm going to use my merchant's ability that says use any building's action as if your worker was there. And I want to go to the longhouse.
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna come in last place. Oh, it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's just about like having a good time.
Yeah, Paula, I can tell you don't really care about winning, and
I
that's what
don't
I love
care.
about you. You're just here for the
Thank
love
you.
of your friends.
I'm here
and
for the
Love the
grins,
game.
not the wins.
Yeah, you actually really even don't even care about board games. You
I
just
don't.
like any excuse to hang out with your friends.
Exactly.
You've never played a board game before. You really just
Board
enjoy.
games? What are those?
You don't care about dice or rolls.
Don't worry, it didn't work out for me.
Oh no.
It said you have to. What was not made clear is that it must be somewhere
right
where the
color.
color of worker that went to the town hall could go.
Oh,
What's the
You learn and you live. And you get left.
that. I don't like that. That feels bad.
It feels bad, but that's fine. We're not out yet. Okay.
Well, you possibly kept me from being able to get back in the game by taking that white worker.
Hey, Paula, it's not a Bloomtown.
You know what?
It's
I
not
will
a
flip
Bloomtown.
this table. I need a
believe
white
her.
worker so bad. I could technically. No, I can't do that. Oh no. Oof. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's totally fine. It's completely okay.
Is it?
I can tell that it's okay by the way you're saying that.
Well, I guess I'll get some silver. And I will pick up at the armory, and I'm going to pay some of that silver to get 1 armor rating, and I'm just doing my best.
Sit up.
Hey, maybe it's gonna take us all another turn. You know?
That's all right. You know what? That's all right.
Oh my gosh, Laser just pulled ahead by going to the longhouse.
Yeah.
Trading.
Oh wow! And Paula, you have 20 in crew and armor.
Yeah, but I only got 16 VPs and no workers to allow me to raid the fortress. I'm not sure it's going to pay off, but here we are.
Yikes!
Oh yeah. This is cool. The way that I hadn't really put together. I know, Jason, that you had this moment already, and I'm now catching up to you. I can't raid there because I don't have the right worker to do it.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. It just all the things that have to happen in the right order to do the thing you want to do, which is literally what a worker placement game is. But this is pretty good.
Paula, you can raid next turn, as can Jason this turn. I think
I can't raid any of the fortresses though.
Why not?
I could because you need a white worker
to do it. Hold on, let me see.
Oh,
to do it, and I have a gray right now, but not a white.
I can.
Wild.
I'm going for it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Give them no mercy. Give me some good rolls. You. All right.
Wow.
Seven more points.
I think going for the high power level at the beginning, that's the secret.
Okay. Because then you can really knock things out. Yeah.
Trouble.
2 raids left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't have the provisions. Okay. No. This is so difficult. Okay. I'm just gonna plug away. I wonder if not raiding is the strategy for me then, and I need to perhaps kill people at Valhalla for 2 points, plus a harbor is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Or potentially just armor up. But I think what I want is we'll see if one of these.
Good day. Would you like to gain provisions or gold?
Great question. Thank you for asking it.
You're
I guess we're going
welcome.
for Vizzies. Okay, now we're at 3. I'm picking up the guy in the longhouse. Huh? Trade your plunder. Oh, shoot.
That guy's awesome.
I've done that so many times.
Yeah, I don't have the gold.
Gonna need that gold. Gotta have the gold.
Gotta have the gold. All right, we're just gonna get more provisions.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready to party if I make it that far. How's it going?
I
Uh-huh.
think. Okay. I'm gonna raid a harbor
Do it.
because I want the iron or whatever in there.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna choose now. People are gonna die is the bummer for this. But I don't think I'm gonna get what I need to be able to raid. So this is it. It is what it is. Goodbye, Scout. And goodbye, Berserker. I'll try to hire you again because you don't have to leave the game. Or no, that feels bad. I'm gonna do this. To Valhalla with you.
Nice.
I have a card that if they die in a raid, I can choose another opponent to have someone die in their raid. I just have to kill one of their crew members. But I didn't want to be forced to make that choice. I'm not God. I don't want to decide who lives and who dies, So
That's fair.
Wow.
I chose not to play it.
Hold on, we got our Dan Henry. Some members of my boat club aren't so into the rating. They just want to talk and drink mead. I get that. I can relate.
Honey.
Have the gold to do that.
So good.
I don't have the gold to do that.
I did earn some points by killing those people, though, so that's okay.
Oh, that's nice. What a nice
Yeah.
Saturday.
I killed some Vikings. I
You do
earned
have-
some points.
You got the most Valkyrie track points at the current moment.
Oh wait, I thought there was somebody at the longhouse. No? Okay.
There was, and I took them.
Well,
Second.
extremely rude.
I'm sorry.
But understandable as an action. Do I want to do that so I can do that?
Yeah. Feels good.
Or do I want to do... Because I don't think... Oh, right. That's what I was going to do. Because the only way I can raid is by having provisions.
It's so hard to get gold these days.
It's so hard. And let me tell you about iron. I mean, it's a limited resource, I guess.
Truth.
Oof. Whoa.
Well done.
Trying to decide.
That's all worker placement is, baby.
I know.
Trying to decide.
Oh.
I do at least feel like I have options. It's not like Lords of Waterdeep where it gets to me and I'm like, cool,
Yeah.
you took my spot and now I need to figure out an entire new game plan suddenly on my turn.
Right. All right. I'm gonna rack up. I'm going to rack up the points.
Man, really need the gold to get the gold, eh?
Racking up those
Yeah,
points.
the rich get
nice.
richer.
House.
You broke the 30 mark.
If only I
GCM.
could take back, but I can't. So I will take this guy. All right, there we go.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm going big. I'm raiding.
Oh,
Yeah.
big.
There she goes.
Do it.
This is what I live for.
Send me to the
Really?
front.
Wonder. I think I preface this with, oh no, I got to reroll. I got to reroll one. No reason not to. 6,
Yep.
baby. Oh, 1 point away.
Close.
Never gonna catch up to JCVIM. Sorry, JCM. I made you Josephine there.
That's okay. We've done a JCM versus JCM stream before too.
That's very fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well,
I just wanted to say more letters. So I'm trying to decide who to sacrifice. My weakest links give me my die reroll and make me pay 1 less gold.
Which
I
allows
don't-
you to even have the opportunity to raid.
Yeah, exactly. Let me check this board real quick. So someone needs 2 gold to finish the game by getting that final. Oh, it's not letting me zoom out. I think there's only 1 more gold on the board. This could be mine though. That could be me.
This could be mine.
I'm never gonna get 2 gold, so I gotta keep my cartographer. Everybody's gonna need a few more turns, right? Ugh.
I mean,
Yeah.
just a few more for sure. Yeah.
I mean, before anyone can get that last fortress, so I might as well stay in the running.
yeah, Paula doesn't have the white worker right now.
I don't have the crew members anymore either. I had to kill 2 of them.
Okay.
So I may be out of the game for raiding purposes, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if I can get to that longhouse. Maybe I can make a few more points happen there.
Okay, got Genevieve. And I feel no shame.
This is the last round of the game. There's only 1 fortress space remaining. That's the end trigger. Well,
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna look at the rules now. For end of game, there's 3 ways to end the game. There's only 1 fortress space left. No more offerings remain, or no more Valkyrie remain.
Okay.
So
Got it.
there you go. Maybe I should have looked it up earlier, but guess what? None of us knew. I did play the tutorial and I knew it one time, but I forgot.
Okay.
okay.
Steve Jeffrey has got the real life facts. Most Viking era iron was smelted, great word, from bog iron, so limited unless you wanted to get pretty muddy.
I don't mind getting money.
Getting knee deep in the bog to find my provisions.
Getting my provisions.
That's how you earn them provisions.
And money does not get you anything at the end of the game, right?
Correct. No, silver is not worth in-game points. 0.5 point for your livestock, 1 point for your iron and gold.
Okay.
So I know I want to go to the longhouse to get those 5 VPs. It's just a matter of what do I do before that? Is there anything that is going to be much better than anything else? I suspect the answer is no.
Do you have any cards in hand?
I have 1 card,
And what
which
colors?
would let me force an opponent to lose 1 armor, which I don't think is probably worth doing here over at the town hall. Well, that would be picking up anyway. So I can place at the mill and get 2 provisions, which will get me nothing. I can't put anyone in my army. There's really no point in pulling anything from the gatehouse necessarily. I can't afford anything at the armory because I want to save that or to go to the longhouse.
What color is your worker?
It's gray. So I could get provisions, which will do nothing for me. I could get some silver, which will do nothing for me. I could technically raid a harbor and get 1 point, kill 2 more Valkyrie people, but then I won't get, I guess this is the thing to question. That would get me a gold and an ore, which would both be worth 2 more points plus the Valkyrie. Sorry, now it's the end of the game. So now I'm going to do this annoying thing.
It's 4 points to raid that 5 points to raid that harbor, essentially.
Yeah.
And 5 points if I go to the longhouse. So it looks like it all washes out. If I kill 2 more people, does that include the 2 Valkyrie tokens I'll get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you're right.
There's also an outpost. Can you read that?
But if I think it's more net points because your longhouse makes you spend your goodies. Your lose for your iron and your gold.
True. All right, I'm gonna raid this harbor. I feel like that's the way to go. Let's just kill the people in my. That's fine.
Yeah.
They deserve it. They fought hard and long. They deserve to go to Valhalla.
Yeah, the idea of Valhalla is very similar to Meeseeks from Rick and Morty, where their purpose is not completed until they die when their purpose is fulfilled. So you really helping them out.
Oh, and I got an
Okay.
extra VP because my warmonger gets an extra VP when I raid a harbor. It's time for you to die, though. And also, sorry, someone's going to have to lose a crew member, and I'm sorry because I need to hang on to my warlord. So I apologize. Who's winning? Jason, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm so sorry.
my crew, my loyal crew.
Not the twins, though.
Ah,
Oh, gosh.
although wait,
Or you
did
could sacrifice the twin because you have another one. You know, there's like a spare.
Oh. Tell that to a mother of twins.
But wait, why didn't I lose it? It's still there on my. Was that a glitch or is it
I
happening
don't know.
later?
Good
Oh,
question.
Or maybe on my turn, it's going to tell me.
What's your question?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yep. Now it's telling me.
Yeah.
You must sacrifice. Let's see. Well,
Oh, you get to choose? That's nice.
3. I'm going. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's not half a point per livestock. It's 1 point for 2 livestock. That could make 1 point of difference. That's true.
That's true.
I meant that, you've got a round
I heard you. I knew what you meant.
2 for 1.
No, who's talking now?
Oh, wow. Raven's Burgermaster has thrown out some fighting words. Paula has the better British accent.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Go right now, governor.
Hello. I don't know if that's right, governor.
And angry face about privacies. we go.
Sorry,
Got
Philip.
All right. Well, this
Right.
is closer than I thought it was going to be. So I feel okay about that.
What?
It
You have
is very
surpassed me.
close.
We're also close.
Laser. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 29, 30, 31, 33.
It's
This is my
really
last turn. If I went to the longhouse, I have nothing to offer. Oh, so sad. I think this is where I ended. Because I'm one provision short of heading to the outpost that's still there. Oh, suck it, end of game. Oh, okay. I can go to the mill and get a gold, and that's the best option here today.
Yeah, probably.
If only. Am I missing something? One silver.
This is
2
exactly
cattle.
what I did. Yeah.
I'm missing a silver to get the other longhouse monies. Ugh, just 1 silver would win me the game. Too bad. It's just too bad. Okay. We did it. I made a
Here we
point.
go.
Oh, I have to pick something else up. It doesn't matter. I don't have any cards in my towns. Oh, okay. I'm going to pick
You
up
can
the
get some in
armory.
the armory. Yep.
Why not?
Okay, she's getting points. She figured it out.
Yep.
I think I'm going to be 1 point short. Oh,
Ooh.
there it
What-
is.
How did I get so many points at the end?
Get a bunch of stuff.
JCM.
I thank you for having me discard that one character because it showed me who I should keep and who I shouldn't. And 2 of my crew members gave me 3 points each at the end of the game. So I got an additional 6 points.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you got this +6 crew bonus that really, I think Paula would have won if not for that.
Pushed me
How,
over
I
the
don't know
top.
how I came from last place all of a sudden to here. I guess some of those points on the tracks don't calculate in until the end.
Oh, that must.
Or you may have had in your crew a couple of people that gave you extra victory.
I had someone who
points.
gave me 2 points at the end.
Yeah.
Just counting up your resources wasn't counted till the end. And you had
That probably helped.
there.
I can't. Wow, I'm shocked.
Oh, wow. We did our best. But dang,
Wow.
13 victory points from offerings, Laser. You were the most pious. So there you go.
Yeah, I feel good about the way I won. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
totally.
yeah.
Legitimate.
I feel like
Ooh,
Gotta do the offerings.
challenges. Wow, I gained challenge points. Okay. Well, this was the most exciting thing that could have happened on my Saturday morning.
This is pretty good.
Oh, and bonus, I have wonderful AC wafting.
Yay!
So wonderful and cold. I
Congratulations.
put on a hoodie. I'm so cold.
Ooh, you could just not
Wow.
turn on the AC, but no, that seems wrong. Jason, congratulations on winning. Victory speech.
Yes, well done.
Thanks for having me.
Feel
Sorry
free to
about-
give a victory speech and or strum one of those guitars you got there.
Yep.
How about this one that's off camera?
Surprise guitar.
Anyway, okay.
Jason won. He did his best.
He was
He was better than all the rest.
I hear an echo. There's an echo here.
So StreamYard, this platform is not good at musical improv because it cuts out other people's mics, but we should probably try and do some musical improv right now. I think.
Probably should. We probably
Yeah.
should.
I mean, if there was a platform, I think all of the platforms really, the time delay, unfortunately,
The
is
lag makes it very
impossible.
difficult.
Unless
Yeah.
you had like really, really expensive, like, gear like Source Connect Pro or something, maybe it would work. But
I hadn't noticed when singing happy birthday to family members over Zoom. What do you mean? Perfectly in sync and really harmonious.
oh yeah,
fine.
sure.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's totally fine.
Well, friends, this is a part of the show where everybody gets a platform to talk about whatever they feel like talking about. Maybe you want people to go watch a thing, or maybe you just have some life advice that you'd like to share. And Laser, you're here on the top, so tell us some things about life and or things you're doing.
Let me tell you. Life advice. Have some tea. I love you. I'm doing a benefit show for Fair Fight, Georgia.
Yeah.
Crazy, right, bros?
Yes, Nerds of Music. You can get tickets at houseseats.live. It's on
House
December 6th.
Seats?
Houseseats.live, or check out my Twitter, twitter.com/LaserMWebber. And it's gonna be fun. Your Amy Dallin will be there. Your library bars will be there. The double clicks will be there. It'll be a good time. So go check it out. It's pay what you want, and it'll be very silly and fun. So, and my sweatshirt and this shirt is from a company called Paula's Pixels. So if you like to buy too many D&D related merch items,
I will be looking that up.
yeah.
ASAP.
They
On
have
brand.
skirts. They have button ups. I'll tweet it at you. It's good stuff.
Ooh, we like good stuff. That sounds amazing. I'm very inspired by Stacey Abrams, and I really think that she carried home this U.S. election over here. I know we have lots of overseas folks, but hopefully you're all as excited as we are that hopefully this coup will not be successful.
It doesn't feel like it's
It
working.
won't be.
So that's good.
Yeah, well, and
need
it's
to
not done. We really need those 2 seats in Georgia to pass any laws because it's important for modern society to function with laws, and you can't pass them if you don't have people that agree. That's the thing
agree.
about it. Paula, what's up with you?
Hey, I'm going to shout out a couple podcasts first. One, you should go to Off Book, the improvised musical podcast, and look up Laser's episode. I believe it's about D&D. It's really funny. It's one of my favorite podcasts in general, but Laser's episode is one of my favorite episodes of all of them. So please go look that up. You'll love it. Also, if you like board games, you're here. You do. I'm on a podcast called This Game is Broken. It is a comedy panel quiz show all about board games. It's lovely and fun and silly. I started in like April. So if you want to hear me on it, start from the episodes that are April 1st, but all the episodes before me are really good as well. I have a non-board game related podcast called Death by Monsters.
Not interested.
It is about...
Not board game, not interested.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm joking.
about-
right? I
You're
love
only
monsters.
good
No,
to
I
us
love
talking about one thing, Paula.
Yeah.
It's
Tell
a
us about the
fair
monsters.
criticism. It's about monsters, mysteries, and the unknown, and it is just a kind of a comedy conversation about the paranormal, which is fun. And lastly, the last thing I'll say is back to board games. If you enjoy watching board games on Twitch, please come over to the Gen Con TV Twitch channel every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. I stream board games in a virtual way like this with Matthew Jude, who is on the other podcast with me as well. And we have a good time there and would love to see your beautiful Twitch handles in our chat. So that's all.
Ooh, I love your beautiful handles.
I love your beautiful handles.
Laser did it. I love it. JCM.
Yeah. So every Monday on my channel, the Jason Charles Miller Twitch channel, I do a show called Miller's Music Mondays. Laser has been a guest. And I have a guest every week, and I run it like a Nashville songwriter round. We go back and forth. We tell stories about the songs. We kind of interview each other. And 2 weeks ago it was actually featured on the front page of Twitch. So it's really starting to
How
take off,
cool.
and people are really digging it.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Great show.
Yeah. What's that?
It's
So
a great
cool.
show.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'd love to have you back. What I found is that I've got so many talented friends that, I'm so fortunate to have so many talented friends. And I think I'm going to kind of keep the guests to my friends, because I could rotate through like 30 and then just rotate the next 30 again. And then it's like, half a year's gone by. So
Way to brag about your friend count. 30's a lot of friends.
All right, sorry. And then every Tuesday at 1:00 on the CNE Games Twitch channel for Codename Games, I host a songwriting show. My co-host and I will write a song about a different Dungeons and Dragons character every week with chat participating. So in 2 hours, we have a complete song, complete with like lore about the character and everything really detailed about that specific one. And chat gets to help out with lyrical ideas, and it's a really fun interactive show.
Wow.
That's
Can I
really
just
cool.
say, together we got every day of the week covered. No one do anything except watch the four of us. Thank you.
Perfect. That's it.
I'll shout out some things. We have To Boldly Watch. It's a podcast about me and Jake and Xander rewatching Star Trek: The Next Generation and then talking about it.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Paula, you also are you still singing?
I have a YouTube channel called The Gallifrey Gals. It does reactions to kind of nerd stuff, and we are currently watching and reacting to The Next Generation because it's one of my all-time favorite shows. And my partner on that show, her name's Katrina, has never seen it, so I'm introducing to her. We just watched my all-time favorite episode on Thursday. It'll come out in a few weeks. Yesterday's Enterprise. We're on season 3.
I'm in season 2. Oh. What's funny is that we're the same person and didn't realize we're doing the same show.
We make all the same content by accident.
Yeah, but you make funny sketches, and I'm too lazy to do that.
You also do that.
What else? Oh, I'm taking next week off because Thanksgiving, and I know that sucks for people who are being diligent about respecting stay at home and social distancing. And I love you. And there'll be a new podcast, but not going to be streaming. But actually, does everybody know about Sword and Scroll? Our friend Ash Minnick is one of the organizers of this website called swordandscroll.com. And they are basically they were doing D&D in a castle, which is people can buy a ticket to go to a castle and have, folks from the LA nerd dungeon master community also fly out and run games for them.
Whoa.
And instead they're doing it online. And it's a really cool platform where you buy gold credits via their Patreon, and then you can spend them and redeem them on various different campaigns that are being run. So I'm doing a one-shot the day after Thanksgiving on Friday. So that's my only streamy type thing next week, but please check it out. And then in the following week, we're going to do part 3 of the Calyx. Paula's been on in the past. This is part 3 of a campaign we did not finish with Havana Mahoney and Josephine McAdam and Kate Elliott. And the reason why we didn't get through this story has nothing to do with these players. Yes, it has everything to do with these players. They're too ridiculous and have too many shenanigans. I also was very ambitious with what I wanted to do. So we're going to do one more episode on December 2nd. So that's going to be sweet. And folks, thank you for hanging out with me today.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Because we talked about at the beginning of the show. I have a single that came out yesterday.
Yes.
So I just threw the link in the chat, and if you like me, go listen to it.
We do like you.
Thanks.
That's a given. Yeah, better
Mm.
late than never. I listened to it and it's fantastic. It's very good.
Thank you very
Good
much.
job on the musics. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for being on Gameplay Live. Thanks to everybody who watched. And hang in there. Hey, guess what? It's almost springtime. The springtime of walking through a forest and smelling flowers and vaccines.
Is it almost springtime?
You know what? It's around the corner, and then we're gonna see our friends again and hug. That's
true.
what's gonna happen. That's why I'm waiting for some time.
Because I ruined Becca's encouraging moment. I'm like,
Paula, you shut your mouth right now, and you just go take your Norwal and your Provises, and you do a horror podcast. Just kidding. That's no way to end this. Goodbye.
bye.
Bye. What a great way to end it.